Hey guys, Panama1 for Games Recreated, back with the third episode of the Halloween preview thingy update. So, just changing my render distance. So we're back here at the witch arena thingy that I made. I just put a couple of lights, redstone torches, and there's this. It's a trapdoor. But now, in the recent updates, before you used to only be able to place trapdoors like that on the bottom half and they'd flip up. But now you can place them on the top half and they'll flip down, which is pretty awesome. I only build a lot of things using trapdoors, so it's really annoying when you have to like fall into the hole, then place it, then fall through, if that makes sense. It's just really oddly made, but this is a great help. So I'll just stand on top of here, fall down to the next level. Okay, so yeah, this isn't. Is there any way to turn freaking rain off? /weather. /weather. If I could spell clear. Stop freaking raining! Right. Am I in? Yeah, I'm on easy. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the reasons why it's the scary update. When I walk in here, boom! Heads! It's pretty freaky. So yeah, you've got like a creeper head, a zombie head, a skeleton head, and a player head. These player heads are customizable in like a certain file. I couldn't find it, so I just left it out. You can put like people's skins on it. Whoops. You can put people's skins on, so it looks really awesome. And another thing is, they can be placed in like so many different angles, depending on which way you're standing. So they can place loads of different orientations. They're basically just a decoration. The skeleton, zombie, and creeper ones are very rare drops from the respective mob, but these player heads can only be spawned in. So yeah, you could probably change it in like a configuration file, so when you kill someone, they drop their head. But I don't know. So yeah, that's that. And just through here is a giant cage that I had to make, because there is actually another type of head. It's called the Wither Skeleton Skull. These are a rare drop from skeletons, maybe? Can't remember. But yeah, I'll show you why I had to make it so big. So you get 4 pieces of soul sand, up like... Oh, I can't get around. Hang on. I'm gonna have to go in for a second. Yeah. You put 4 pieces of soul sand like that, like you normally would with a iron golem. And you take your 3 skulls and put them on top. Oh god, I've never done this before. It turns into the Wither. The Wither is a new boss. It's this big thing. It flashes blue when it's gaining health, and it will shoot these skulls at you, which explode. I do not want to fight it, because I just cannot beat it. It's really ugly. So yeah, that's what the Wither skeleton, the Wither, is. And yeah, it's destroyed some obsidian, because it destroys blocks it touches as well. And it has like a shield when it goes to, when its health drops to a certain level. It is just, oh my god. I've never been able to beat it. even with enchanted diamond. That's because I kind of suck. But yeah. So basically what the wither drops, it's normally found in the nether, by the way. So what the wither drops is called a nether star. And the nether star is what you use to create something, which I'll show you in a sec. So, just gonna, there we go. Right, so, there's also 2 new potions that are out. There's this middle one, which is night vision. So I drink it, and everything seems like day, except the sky. The sky is still nighttime. And to get rid of potion effects, you just drink milk. Boom. It's nighttime again. So night vision's pretty awesome. Especially if you're exploring caves and you haven't got any torches. Could be quite useful. And there's also invisibility. So there you go. I'm invisible. Can't really tell because I've got my armour on, but there we go. Floating parachutes. It's pretty awesome. Lasts quite a while as well. Another good thing about these heads from before is you can actually wear them on your head. If I can find them. So if I take like a creeper head. There we go. It's kind of weird. But it's awesome. They don't rotate properly. But, yeah. So you can wear heads on you. So you can scare people. If you go invisible, you take all your armor off and only put like a creeper head on. It's like there'll be like a creeper head just following someone. You can scare the hell out of them. So yeah, if I just drink some more milk. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, there's a bit of a bug. Your hat texture overlaps it. So right now I'm a creeper with my hair. There we go, back to normal. In my Rainbow Man costume. So, go down. And I've just got a potion of swiftness. Because this is a long corridor. So, what you use the nether star for is on this big thing. Basically what you need is 5 pieces of glass, 3 obsidian, and the nether star. So, if we go obsidian at the bottom, glass in like a cage, and the nether star in the middle, makes a beacon. Beacons on their own don't do anything. But when you right click it brings up this funky GUI interface thing. Basically to make to get beacons to work you have to make a pyramid out of precious materials. So this could be like iron, gold, diamond, emerald. Unfortunately the lapis is classed as it's called a resource material. It's classed as a resource, but it doesn't actually work with the beacon. So, if I just... boom. Oh, fell. You probably saw a beacon at the very start of the series. So, you can place either one kind... come on. Up. Down, lagging a little bit. It's annoying. So iron, iron, iron. Boom. Oh wait. Eh. Does it need to be on it? Why isn't that working? Oh, there we go. So there we go. It brings up this beacon, which will go straight to the sky, like so. And you can see it from miles away. But you can also make it a bit bigger. So if I get some gold, it doesn't matter what you use for the layers. I'm just making it look a bit more pretty. So if I take, if I leave one block, I can show you. So in here we have these. Right now it's set to the first primary power, so I can have either speed or haste. Now if you feed it a bar, emerald, diamond, gold or iron, it will keep it, this beacon will emit like a special perk in a radius. So right now it's got 3, it's on the lowest power, so it will literally only reach to about here. So if I give it speed, I'll be able to run really fast, like I have the swiftness potion, as long as I'm within this radius. Now if I finish the other layer, it unlocks the second, if I've done it right. I don't think I have. Oops. Whatever. Just destroy. Okay, I think I've broken it. There we go. So it's unlocked the second layer, jump boost and resistance. So jump boost would mean I can jump over fences. And resistance, so I've got like a higher armor rating or whatever. And then you've got the next layer, which gives you strength, and the last one, which is another, say I built that layer all around, it's another layer underneath that, so it gets quite big. And yeah, if I finish that one I'd get regeneration, and the more layers it has, the bigger it gets, so it's pretty awesome. You can only pick one ability at a time though, so you can only have like speed. You can't have speed and jump, which kind of sucks. And also, if you only have the first layer, you'll get speed 1, haste 1. If you have 2 layers, you'll get resistance 2, haste 2, and then strength 3, resistance 3, speed 3, whatever. Which is pretty awesome. So yeah, just to prove that it doesn't have to be the same block. God's sake. Right. So if I... No. Yeah, see, it's stopped working now. And there we go. It can be any combination, and it'll apply the abilities nicely. So... you make me lag. Go away. What's my render distance? Right, so this is a little thing which I forgot to mention. Flower pots. They're made with like a V shape of brick. So like that on the crafting table. And you can place little plants in them, and they look generally nice. I like the cactus, it's nice and small and cute. But you can put trees, little saplings, so they'll never grow, flowers, and they just look generally nice. So you can put them around your house. And finally we have this, the anvil. This was only recently, like 2 days ago, before I recorded this. And basically they spawn, well they don't spawn. They're made with If I can find the stuff. Right, so it's 6 iron blocks, 1 crafting table, and 1 regular piece of iron. You put the iron in the middle, 3 blocks at the bottom, 3 at the top. Anvil. Boom! So yeah, you can put it in different orientations, but it's basically the same. So basically, what the anvil will do, just put that there, is it can repair tools. So if I put my diamond sword in, it's not working. I'll try something else. Like the golden hoe. Wait, it's not working either. Right. Need an enchantment table. Boom. So if I enchant my diamond sword with sharpness 1, then this one with smite 1, I can then combine them in the enchantment table. So I've got smite 1, sharpness 1, and it will give me smite 1. What? Hang on. Did that wrong. Kind of failing. I need a new tool. Diamond sword. What's it got? Knockback 1. Right, knockback and sharpness. So if I put that and that, sharpness, knockback, it gives me sharpness and knockback. And then I also have a chance to change the name, so I can call it like, what's a good sword? I don't know, like sword of honor. I don't know. And it'll give you a total number of levels. So if this would take 15 levels to do. So now I now have the sword of honor, sharpness 1, knockback 1. Boom. And it would have both enchantments. Then I can take another one with, what's that got? Fire aspect and sharpness 2. Wow. Combine both of them together and I get fire aspect 1, sharpness 2, and knockback 1. So boom. Pretty freaking awesome. And yeah, I can rename it again. So I can recall it the sword of, or the flame sword, or whatever. So now I have the flame sword with sharpness 2, knockback 1, fire aspect 1. And this thing is freaking awesome. So zombie, what difficulty? Okay. Test out the flame sword. See, it puts stuff on fire. The rain's putting it out, but you get the picture. Sets them on fire and knocks them back quite far, and it's just generally awesome because of the sharpness. So there's a way to, so that's a pretty cool way to like combine items, and you can do it with anything. So if I take, I'm just gonna like get loads of different swords. Fire aspect. Oh, there's a bit of lightning then. Right. So what's that? Smite 1 and smite 1 knockback 1. Give me smite 2 and knockback 1. Now I've got a fire aspect and a sharpness. So now I've got 4 different things. Smite 2, knockback 1, fire and sharp. Fortunately you can't have smite and sharpness at the same time, so the highest level will like dominate. So I've got smite 2, knockback 1, fire aspect 1. And then you can rename it to whatever you want. Kokiri sword. Reference to the sword you get on Zelda. The very first one. Yeah. So there you go. Still takes a lot of levels, even for low-level swords, but it's still pretty awesome. And yeah, the more you use it, the more damage the anvil gets. It's got 3 different levels. You've got normal. Wait, no. Nope. Normal anvil. Then you've got slightly damaged and very damaged. And then after that, it will break. It's kind of a pain. You can also do the same thing with bows and like boots and generally anything. If I get another golden hoe, so you combine 2 golden hoes. It's a bit buggy. It won't let you name it for some reason. It won't let me rename properly, which is a bit of a pain. I've seen people do it to things like cake. So if I find some cake. I've seen people rename cake before. But unfortunately it's not working properly for me. Don't know why. But it's pretty awesome. So if just before I go, I'm going to combine 2 chain helmets to show that it works on more than just weapons. So there we go, protection 1, projectile protection 2. And call it the, I don't know, the chainmail's like meshy, so it's called the mesh masher. And the first one has like dominance. So you can't have projectile and protection at the same time. So the mesh masher only has projectile. So ta-da! That'd be pretty cool for like adventure maps. You could give someone like the sword of justice or whatever. Or Excalibur or something really awesomely named. And it could have like tons of enchantments. So there could be a quest for like a legendary sword. And it would have like a ton of enchantments on, so like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And they get it, and it's called like Excalibur. I don't know, it's just an idea for like custom maps. So yeah guys, this has been the super scary update so far. There might be more stuff released before the before the 1.4 update is actually released, which will be on Halloween. I don't actually remember when Halloween is. I think it's quite late in the month, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a while yet. So, well, it's a while from when I recorded this. So yeah guys, hope you have fun with this new update. And I hope you make some pretty cool new armors and swords and stuff. So until next time, see ya.